My child, stop for a moment and do not skip, because what you are about to hear was never meant to reach your ears, yet somehow it found you today. There are moments when the truth hides behind ordinary conversations, and then there are moments when one unexpected sentence changes everything forever. This is one of those moments. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. What was accidentally revealed about you has already started changing hearts in ways you cannot yet imagine. Someone close to your person believed they were speaking privately, believing no one would ever connect the pieces, but one careless moment allowed a hidden truth to escape. That truth was not ordinary. It carried your name, your presence, and a mystery that has been growing silently for longer than you realize. Do not skip, because every new moment brings you closer to the part nobody expected. Your person never planned to hear those words, yet once they did, they could not forget them. Their brother looked at them with complete seriousness and spoke without realizing the weight of every sentence. The room became quiet. The conversation slowed. Even the smallest details suddenly seemed important. At first your person thought it was only another passing opinion, but then another sentence followed, and another, until the hidden picture became impossible to ignore. Something inside them shifted. They remembered moments they had ignored. They remembered your kindness, your silence, your patience, and even the strange timing of every unexpected encounter. Suddenly everything that once seemed random began fitting together like pieces of a puzzle that had been waiting for this exact day. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. There is another part of this story that almost nobody knows. The secret was not simply about who you are. It was about the effect your presence has on people without you even realizing it. Your person's brother admitted that every time your name appeared, the atmosphere changed. Faces became thoughtful. Conversations became quieter. Even people who hardly knew you found themselves remembering something about you that could never be explained with ordinary words. Your person could not understand why hearing this made their heart race. They wanted to dismiss it, yet they could not. They replayed every memory, every conversation, every small sign they had overlooked. They began asking themselves whether they had misunderstood you all along. The answer they slowly reached surprised even them. You have been leaving a deeper impression than you ever imagined. While others only saw ordinary moments, something extraordinary was quietly taking shape behind the scenes. Do not skip, because the biggest part has not arrived yet. There is a reason this message found you today instead of yesterday or tomorrow. Timing matters more than people realize. Some truths remain hidden until hearts are finally ready to receive them. Your person's brother unknowingly became the one who opened a door that had stayed closed for far too long. Once that door opened, nothing felt the same again. Your person started seeing your actions instead of old assumptions. They remembered the times you stayed calm when others expected you to react. They remembered your quiet strength when nobody else noticed it. They remembered the respect you showed even when it seemed unnoticed. Every forgotten memory suddenly became valuable. Every overlooked detail began shining with new meaning. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The story does not end with a conversation. It begins with one. Right now your person is carrying questions they never expected to ask. They are wondering whether fate allowed that secret to be exposed for a reason. They are wondering why your name continues returning at unexpected moments. They are wondering whether they are finally seeing the truth that had always been standing in front of them. Before this moment they believed they understood everything. Now they realize they may have understood almost nothing. The next part of this journey reveals what happened after that conversation ended, because what your person chose to do next surprised even the people closest to them, and that unexpected decision changed the direction of everything that followed. Everything changed the moment the conversation ended, because silence often reveals more than words ever can. Your person's brother walked away without realizing what had just been uncovered, but your person remained completely still, unable to stop thinking about what they had heard. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The secret was never supposed to leave that conversation, yet now it had become impossible to ignore. Every memory connected to you suddenly felt different. Every unanswered question began finding its place. What once looked ordinary now carried a meaning that had been hidden in plain sight all along. Your person started remembering moments they had dismissed, the unexpected smiles, the quiet respect, the feeling that your presence always brought a sense of peace that could never be explained. For the first time, they wondered if everyone else had seen something about you long before they did. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The next realization was even more surprising. Your person's brother had unknowingly revealed that people often spoke highly of you when you were not around. They admired your consistency, your calm heart, and the quiet way you left a lasting impression without asking for attention. Those words echoed again and again inside your person's mind until they realized they had been looking at you through old assumptions instead of fresh understanding. In that very moment, their perspective began changing, not because someone forced them to, but because truth has a way of revealing itself when the time is right. If this message is speaking to your heart, write your angel number in the comments below. Many people discover that someone else shares the very same number, and it becomes a beautiful reminder that we are never walking alone. Don't skip, because the next part carries a detail that almost nobody expects. Your person quietly revisited conversations, messages, and memories they had nearly forgotten. They noticed patterns that had always been there. Small acts of kindness suddenly looked much bigger. Gentle words that once seemed ordinary now carried lasting value. Even moments of silence between you began making sense. They realized that what had been accidentally revealed by their brother was not simply information. It was a key that unlocked an entirely new understanding of who you truly are. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. There is still one final piece that has not yet been revealed. Your person's next decision was influenced by everything they had heard, and that choice will unfold in the next part. Before we continue, if this message has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. The story is only becoming deeper, and what happens next is something your person never expected to discover after one accidental sentence changed everything. A quiet decision was made that nobody noticed, and that single decision began changing everything from that very day. Your person stopped listening to old opinions and started paying attention to the truth for themselves. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The accidental secret revealed by their brother refused to disappear from their mind. It became the one thought they kept returning to, early in the morning, late at night, and during the smallest moments of silence. They realized that if one hidden truth had remained unnoticed for so long, then perhaps many other truths about you had also been waiting to be discovered. That realization created a curiosity they could no longer ignore. Instead of looking for reasons to doubt you, they quietly began looking for reasons they had overlooked your value. Every answer they found surprised them even more. They remembered your patience when others became impatient. They remembered your kindness when nobody expected anything from you. They remembered how you stayed genuine without trying to impress anyone. Little by little, the picture became clearer. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. What happened next was even more unexpected. During another family conversation, your name appeared once again without anyone planning it. This time, nobody laughed, nobody changed the subject, and nobody spoke carelessly. Instead, there was a moment of thoughtful silence, as if everyone had quietly reached the same conclusion. Your person's brother simply smiled and said, "Sometimes the people we understand the latest are the ones we should have appreciated the earliest." Those words stayed with your person long after the conversation ended. They realized that the accidental secret was only the beginning. It had opened a door to a completely different understanding of you. If this message is reaching your heart, write your angel number in the comments below. It is always inspiring to see how many people share the same number and find encouragement through one another. Don't skip, because the next revelation is even more meaningful. Your person began noticing signs they had ignored before. Familiar places reminded them of you. Ordinary conversations unexpectedly brought your name to mind. Even simple moments carried a quiet feeling that they could not explain. The more they reflected, the more they understood that your influence had never been loud, but it had always been lasting. The greatest truths are often the ones that grow quietly until the perfect moment arrives. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Before we continue, if this message has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. The next part reveals the surprising choice your person makes after finally accepting what their brother accidentally exposed, and that choice is something they never imagined they would make. The moment finally arrived when your person could no longer pretend that nothing had changed. The accidental words spoken by their brother had become impossible to forget, and now every new day brought another unexpected reminder of you. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. What seemed like one simple conversation had quietly become the turning point of an entire journey. Your person began noticing how often your name appeared in ordinary moments. A familiar place reminded them of you. A kind gesture reminded them of you. Even a quiet evening brought back memories they had never taken seriously before. They finally understood that the secret their brother revealed was not meant to create confusion. It was meant to reveal a truth that had been hidden in plain sight. The more they reflected, the clearer everything became. They realized that the qualities they had once overlooked were the very qualities that made you unforgettable. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Then something happened that no one expected. Your person's brother unknowingly confirmed the same truth once again. Without realizing it, they repeated another detail that perfectly matched what had been revealed before. There was no exaggeration, no dramatic moment, only calm honesty. That honesty carried more power than anyone realized. Your person quietly smiled, because for the first time they felt that every missing piece had found its place. They stopped questioning whether the first conversation had been an accident. Instead, they began believing it had happened exactly when it was supposed to. Sometimes the most important answers arrive through the most unexpected voices, and this was one of those rare moments. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. If this message is speaking to your heart today, write your angel number in the comments below. It is always amazing to see how many people discover meaningful connections through the same number, and your message may encourage someone who needed to see it today. There is still one final revelation ahead that brings everything together. Before we continue, if this message has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest surprise was not simply that a secret had been exposed. It was that the truth continued revealing itself long after that conversation had ended. Your person finally understood that some people enter our lives quietly but leave an unforgettable mark on every chapter that follows. The next and final part reveals the decision your person makes after fully accepting what their brother accidentally exposed, and that final moment brings this entire journey to a powerful and unforgettable conclusion. The final piece of the story arrived quietly, but its impact lasted far longer than anyone expected. Your person's heart had already changed because of one accidental conversation, yet they still felt there was one answer they had not fully understood. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. They sat alone, replaying every word their brother had spoken, and suddenly one small detail stood out more than everything else. The secret was never really about a single sentence. It was about how consistently your name had been connected with honesty, peace, kindness, and quiet strength. That realization became impossible to ignore. For the first time, your person stopped looking at the past through old emotions and started seeing it through fresh understanding. Every overlooked memory now carried new meaning. Every missed opportunity became a lesson. Every moment with you suddenly felt more valuable than they had ever imagined. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Then came the moment that completed everything. Your person made a private promise that nobody else heard. They decided they would never again allow assumptions to speak louder than truth. They chose to appreciate what had always been genuine instead of chasing what only appeared impressive. That promise was made in complete silence, but it became the loudest decision they had made in a long time. Their brother never realized that one accidental conversation had changed an entire perspective forever. Sometimes the greatest turning points begin with ordinary words spoken at exactly the right time. Don't skip, because this final message may be the reason you found this video today. If these words are touching your heart, write your angel number in the comments below. It is always encouraging to see people from different places sharing the same number and reminding one another that hope has a way of bringing people together. Before this journey ends, if this message has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The greatest surprise was never the secret itself. The greatest surprise was discovering that one unexpected truth could open the door to deeper understanding, lasting respect, and a completely different future. Some conversations are forgotten within hours, but others quietly reshape the heart forever. This was one of those rare moments. And perhaps that is why this message found you today, exactly when it was meant to. Long after everyone else had forgotten the conversation, your person still carried those unexpected words deep within their heart. That is because real truth never fades quickly. It grows stronger every time it is remembered. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. What their brother accidentally revealed was never just another opinion. It became the missing piece that explained so many moments your person could never fully understand. They began seeing connections that had once seemed impossible to notice. They realized your actions had always remained steady, your character had always remained genuine, and your presence had quietly left a lasting impression on everyone around you. The more they reflected, the more one question continued echoing inside their mind. How did I overlook someone whose value had been visible all along? That single question changed everything. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. From that day forward, every time your name appeared, it no longer felt ordinary. It carried a different feeling, one filled with curiosity, appreciation, and respect. Even your person's brother noticed the change without understanding why. They had no idea that one accidental sentence had become the beginning of a completely different chapter. Sometimes the biggest turning points arrive without announcements. They begin with a simple conversation that almost nobody remembers, yet one heart never forgets. Don't skip, because the next realization is even more powerful. Your person finally understood that the greatest things about someone are rarely the loudest. They are found in consistency, kindness, patience, and quiet strength. Those qualities cannot be created in a single day. They are revealed over time, and once they are seen, they can never be unseen. That is exactly what happened after the hidden truth was exposed. Everything your person believed started shifting toward a deeper understanding. If this message is encouraging your heart today, write your angel number in the comments below. You may be surprised to discover how many people are guided here with the very same number at exactly the right moment. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Before we continue, if this message has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. The story may have begun with one accidental secret, but its true meaning reaches far beyond a single conversation. It reminds us that truth has a remarkable way of finding the people who need it most, at exactly the right moment. And what your person chooses next, after fully accepting everything that was revealed, will become the most unforgettable part of this entire journey. There was one final realization that your person could no longer ignore, and it arrived when they least expected it. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Days had passed since their brother accidentally exposed that hidden truth about you, yet instead of fading away, those words became even clearer. Your person noticed that every time they reflected on the conversation, another forgotten memory returned. It was as if the truth had been waiting patiently for the perfect moment to reveal itself completely. They remembered the respect you showed when nobody was watching. They remembered your calm spirit during uncertain moments. They remembered how your actions had always spoken louder than your words. Suddenly, everything their brother had said made perfect sense. What had sounded like an ordinary conversation was actually the key that unlocked an entirely different understanding of you. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Then something quietly remarkable happened. Your person's brother brought up your name again without realizing it. This time there was no secret, no dramatic conversation, only one simple sentence that carried unexpected meaning: some people don't need to prove who they are. Time proves it for them. Those words settled deeply into your person's heart. They understood that your true value had never depended on opinions. It had been visible through your character all along. In that moment they stopped looking for more evidence because they realized they already had all the answers they needed. The accidental secret had only confirmed what had been true from the very beginning. Don't skip, because the most meaningful part is right here. If this message is touching your heart today, write your angel number in the comments below. It is always encouraging to see people connected by the same number, reminding one another that meaningful moments often arrive together. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Before this journey comes to a close, if this message has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. As your person looked back on everything, they realized the greatest surprise was never that their brother accidentally revealed a secret. The greatest surprise was discovering that one honest moment could replace doubt with understanding, assumptions with appreciation, and uncertainty with clarity. Some truths arrive loudly, but the ones that change our lives forever often arrive in the quietest conversations. Perhaps that is why you were meant to hear this message today, because sometimes the right words find the right heart at exactly the right time, and once they do, nothing ever feels quite the same again. Just when your person believed the story had reached its end, another unexpected detail quietly appeared, making everything their brother had accidentally revealed feel even more real. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes the greatest discoveries do not arrive through loud moments. They arrive through quiet reflection, when the heart finally becomes ready to understand what the mind once overlooked. Your person found themselves thinking about you more often than ever before. Not because someone told them to, but because every memory now carried a completely different meaning. They remembered conversations that once seemed ordinary but now felt unforgettable. They remembered moments when your kindness changed the atmosphere without anyone noticing. They remembered your steady character, your quiet confidence, and the way you remained true to yourself regardless of the situation. Slowly, they realized that their brother had not created a new truth. He had simply uncovered one that had been waiting in silence all along. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Then another surprising realization appeared. Your person understood that while many people had spoken about temporary things, their brother had spoken about something lasting. He had unknowingly described the qualities that cannot be borrowed, copied, or pretended. Those qualities belonged to you naturally. That realization filled your person's heart with a sense of respect they had never fully expressed before. They stopped searching for signs because they finally recognized that the greatest sign had been there from the very beginning. It was hidden inside your consistency, your patience, and your genuine heart. Don't skip, because the next few moments bring this journey to its deepest meaning. If this message is touching your heart today, write your angel number in the comments below. You may discover that someone else watching this message shares the very same number, reminding you that meaningful moments often connect people in unexpected ways. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Before this message concludes, if it has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. As everything finally came together, your person realized the greatest surprise was never the accidental secret itself. The greatest surprise was discovering how one honest conversation could reveal years of hidden truth in only a few moments. Some people spend a lifetime searching for clarity, yet sometimes clarity arrives through one unexpected sentence spoken without intention. That is why this story matters. It reminds us that truth always finds its way into the light when the time is right, and when it does, the heart can never return to seeing things the way it once did. One final discovery remained hidden until the perfect moment, and when your person finally understood it, everything their brother had accidentally revealed became impossible to forget. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. There are truths that arrive slowly, revealing themselves one layer at a time, and this was one of those rare moments. Your person realized the secret was never only about what was said. It was about why those words carried so much weight. Their brother had spoken without planning, without rehearsing, and without realizing that honesty often appears when people least expect it. Those unexpected words continued echoing in your person's heart because they matched every quiet memory they had tried to ignore. They remembered how you consistently brought calm into difficult moments. They remembered how people naturally respected you even when you were not present. They remembered that your actions had quietly built trust over time. Suddenly, the accidental secret no longer felt accidental at all. It felt like the missing answer to questions they had carried for much longer than they realized. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Then came the most surprising realization of all. Your person understood that while many people speak loudly to be remembered, you had never needed to. Your quiet consistency had already spoken on your behalf. That realization changed the way they looked at every memory connected to you. Small conversations became meaningful. Simple moments became unforgettable. Ordinary memories became extraordinary because they were now seen through the light of truth instead of assumption. Your person's brother never intended to reveal something so important, yet that single conversation became the turning point that reshaped an entire perspective. Don't skip, because the next few moments may be the reason this message reached you today. If these words are encouraging your heart, write your angel number in the comments below. It is inspiring to see people from different places sharing the same number and reminding each other that meaningful moments often arrive together. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Before we finish, if this message has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. As your person reflected one last time, they understood that the greatest secret was never hidden inside dramatic words. It was hidden inside the truth that genuine character always reveals itself eventually. One unexpected conversation simply allowed that truth to be seen at exactly the right time. Perhaps that is why you were meant to hear this message today, because sometimes the most life-changing answers are not discovered by searching harder, but by finally listening to the quiet truth that has been waiting all along. What happened next was something your person never expected, because the secret their brother accidentally revealed refused to stay in the past. It continued unfolding in ways that nobody could have predicted. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes one honest sentence begins a journey that changes the way a heart sees everything forever. Your person found themselves noticing details they had once ignored completely. They realized your name carried a quiet respect whenever it was mentioned. They noticed that people smiled when they remembered your kindness. They recognized that your steady character had quietly earned trust without asking for attention. The more they reflected, the clearer everything became. Their brother had not accidentally created a new story. He had accidentally uncovered the truth that had always existed beneath the surface. That realization brought a deep sense of clarity your person had never experienced before. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Then another unforgettable moment arrived. During a completely unrelated conversation, someone mentioned that genuine people are often understood last because their value grows over time instead of demanding immediate attention. Those simple words reminded your person of everything their brother had said. In that instant, they understood that your greatest strength had never been loud words or dramatic actions. It had always been your consistency, your patience, and your quiet way of bringing peace wherever you went. Suddenly, the puzzle was complete. Every memory, every conversation, and every unexpected reminder pointed toward the same truth. Your person realized they could no longer see you through yesterday's perspective because today had revealed something much deeper. Don't skip, because the most meaningful part is still ahead. If this message is speaking to your heart today, write your angel number in the comments below. It is amazing how often people discover someone else sharing the same number, reminding us that meaningful moments can connect hearts across great distances. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Before we close this chapter, if this message has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. As your person looked back one final time, they realized the greatest surprise was not that their brother accidentally exposed a secret. The greatest surprise was discovering that one unexpected moment could reveal years of hidden truth, replace uncertainty with understanding, and transform ordinary memories into unforgettable ones. Some conversations disappear with time, but others quietly become the beginning of an entirely new chapter, and this was one of those rare moments that neither your person nor anyone who hears this story will ever truly forget. Just when it seemed there was nothing left to uncover, your person realized the most important part of the story had never been the secret itself. It was what the secret awakened inside their heart. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. There are rare moments in life when one unexpected sentence changes the meaning of years of memories, and this became one of those moments. The words their brother accidentally spoke continued returning to their mind, not because they were dramatic, but because they felt undeniably true. Your person could no longer ignore how often your kindness had been misunderstood, how often your quiet strength had gone unnoticed, and how often your genuine heart had been overlooked simply because it never demanded attention. Every reflection brought another realization. Every memory became clearer. Every unanswered question slowly found its answer. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Then your person noticed something that surprised them even more. They stopped asking what everyone else thought about you and started asking what they themselves had truly experienced whenever you were present. The answer was simple but unforgettable. They remembered feeling calmer. They remembered feeling understood. They remembered that your words carried sincerity instead of pretense. They realized that the truth their brother accidentally revealed had only confirmed what their own heart had quietly known for a long time. Sometimes another person's honesty simply gives us the courage to accept what we already feel inside. That realization became the turning point that changed everything. Don't skip, because the next thought may be exactly why you found this message today. If these words are speaking to your heart, write your angel number in the comments below. It is always encouraging to see how many people are brought together through the same number at the right moment. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Before this journey continues, if this message has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. As your person looked toward the future instead of the past, they understood one final truth. The accidental conversation was never a coincidence. It became the moment that removed doubt, revealed quiet appreciation, and opened the door to a deeper understanding that could never again be ignored. Some secrets disappear after they are spoken, but others become the beginning of a completely different story, and this was one of those unforgettable moments whose meaning continues growing long after the conversation has ended. The story could have ended with one accidental sentence, but instead it became the beginning of a truth that continued unfolding day after day. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Your person finally realized that some revelations are not meant to create excitement for a single moment. They are meant to transform the way we understand someone forever. Ever since their brother unknowingly exposed that hidden truth about you, your person had been paying attention to the smallest details. They noticed how naturally people respected you. They noticed how your words stayed with others long after conversations had ended. They noticed that your quiet actions carried more weight than loud promises ever could. Every observation confirmed the same remarkable truth. Nothing about you had changed. Only their understanding had changed. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Then your person experienced something they never expected. They realized that the greatest surprise was not hearing the secret from their brother. The greatest surprise was discovering that every meaningful memory now pointed toward the exact same conclusion. It was as though all the scattered pieces of the past had quietly arranged themselves into one complete picture. There was no confusion anymore. There was only clarity. The conversation that had once seemed accidental now felt perfectly timed. Sometimes life does not give us new answers. It simply helps us recognize the answers that have been patiently waiting all along. Don't skip, because the next thought may stay with you long after this video ends. If this message has reached your heart today, write your angel number in the comments below. It is always inspiring to watch people from different places discover they share the same number and encourage one another through simple acts of faith and hope. Stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. Before we finish this part, if this message has truly touched your heart and you would like to help this channel continue reaching people around the world, you can support this journey with a super thanks of any amount, whether it's $8, $25, $50, or even $120. Every act of support helps keep these messages coming. Thank you for being part of this family. As your person quietly accepted everything their brother had accidentally revealed, one final realization settled deeply within them. Genuine character does not need to announce itself because time eventually reveals what words alone never can. That is why this story continues to matter. It reminds us that one unexpected conversation can become the doorway to understanding, appreciation, and a future built on truth instead of assumption. And perhaps that is the real secret that was always meant to be discovered.